Welcome to CheeseSteak Sports.
It's raining tonight. We're going to be in Washington
but
tomorrow.
right now we're in New Jersey.
Yeah, right now we're on our first road trip of the weekend. We went down to White Castle, as you can see, and
New Brunswick.
I really can't have a lot because I'm gluten-free, but I got like a little patty without the bun, got the shake, so I'm feeling it. But we're going to be down road tripping to FedEx Field, taking over FedEx this Sunday. In this weather, we think, but I mean, I saw the forecast. It looks like it's not going to be, the Hurricanes really not going to get them.
Dude, well, so, I mean, honestly, it's going to
be hype. Are you going to have your shirt off at the game?
Most likely, it will.
All right, so that was last night. We had a little bit of problems with the camera. We were at White Castle, as you guys saw. That was our first road trip.
This weekend. Tomorrow
we'll be going down to FedEx. Pretty excited for this.
FedEx takeover, baby.
Yeah, FedEx takeover. No one's really been backing me up with that. I had one other person that I didn't know tweet that, so shout out to you. I don't know your Twitter handle off the bat, but you know what I'm talking about. Well, let's jump right into it. Eagles Skins division game. Oh, know what I just thought of? Like, just popped in my head. Is Chris Baker still on the Redskins?
Yeah, he is.
Because last year you said, have you seen him?
No, yeah, he messed up my boy Foles. That was dirty.
What did you say you were gonna do to him?
I said I'd punch him in the face if I seen him face to face. I'm not gonna see him face to face.
Yeah, because right when we get in the stadium, we're going right down to the players. Wow.
I'll start sweating.
Can't wait for that. But yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good game for the Eagles. I think this is gonna be their breakout game. At least Bradford's breakout game.
Get them rolling.
Yeah, Bradford gets rolling Sunday.
I really hope he does.
Weak secondary. They said D'Angelo Hall's out.
Yeah, you remember that time he got his ankles broken?
Hard Knocks.
Yeah, I love that video.
I know you did. Deshaun's out, which I'm kind of upset about, but honestly that helps us out probably because he would have done us 30.
He would have burnt someone in that secondary. Not that our secondary is that bad.
Our
defense is the best part of the team so far.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought, you know?
Well, I mean, people with not the best part, but definitely, like, they're playing to the, I think the expectation, like 24 points.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, yeah, we haven't really faced the great offense yet. I would say Atlanta has the most talented players that we faced yet. The Dallas game, they weren't really healthy.
Yeah.
Jets aren't really great offense. But Washington.
And they're missing Chris Ivory and Eric Decker.
Yeah, that's true. Washington isn't a great offense either, but they can run the ball. They're fourth in the NFL this year in rushing. But the Eagles' defense is first in yards allowed per game this year. So
they haven't given up a touchdown on the ground yet.
The Birds, yeah, I heard that.
And also, they haven't given it's like a 100-yard rusher in the last. Only gave up one in the last
15 games, I believe. So. After this past Thursday, the Ravens led that with 29, and didn't Bell rush for over 100?
Yeah, so in overtime, but it's still counts. I don't like.
I guess now they'll have this stat will be in regulation.
No, I don't think they'll do that.
No, but they still have that stat.
Yeah, they definitely do.
But yeah, do you think our front seven will do what they've been doing this year? Shut down the Washington run game with their trio of backs. You know, trying to be like the Eagles.
A lot cheaper over there than here. But, yeah, I think so. I really like the front seven, like I've always been saying. I mean, Jordan Hicks really stepped up last week. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Kendricks is still questionable, game time decision.
GT
goes out. Murray questionable.
I asked my Twitter followers yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
Someone said
Matt said yes, because me and Matt will both be rocking our Murray jerseys tomorrow.
I'll be wearing my Jordan Matthews jersey, 1-0 in it, so I'm never not missing a game with it.
Okay, that's good. Well, so tomorrow we're gonna be down there. We'll be shooting some film for you guys too down there.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
They do happen for poor college students like
just look at the GoFundMe page.
So let's predictions. Eagles, Redskins, 1-2, 1-2. Big game. Big week 4 game.
I'm gonna say Eagles 35, Redskins 10.
Wow.
I mean, like, I
hope so. I'm glad to see Paul back in optimistic form again after last week.
No, honestly, the offense still, like, I'm still, like, shaky with the offense. If you read Steak 5, obviously I still don't trust the offense. But, like, the Redskins really, like, the Giants scored that many points on them, I think. It was, like,
that was an ugly game. Thursday night games are usually ugly.
short weeks.
Yeah, but so the Redskins actually do have a little bit of a break because they last game was played on Thursday.
I don't care, though.
Yeah, I don't care either. I think it's gonna be a little bit closer than that. I hope he's right. I do think Bradford will have his best game as an Eagle, as well as Nelson Aguilar, who will break out this week. If you guys remember last year, Jordan Matthews struggled for the first 2 games. Then he had his breakout game against Washington, caught like 2 touchdowns.
I think Matthews is gonna have a big day though.
Hey, whoever does it for us, does it for us. As long as it provides us a victory.
I just hope Sam Bradford looks better though.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully the offensive line, I thought they played a lot better last week. Hopefully
yeah,
definitely. Keep that up.
And that's why people were like, "Oh, you gotta cut Mary Matthews. Like Matthews is so much better than Mary. Like Ryan Matthews."
I think
and the offensive line did so much better than they've done the whole entire season. So I mean, we'll see this week against the Redskins defense, who's also they have a good front as well.
Do. The depleted secondary though, which Bradford should
exploit.
And Aguilar won't be stuck in a little island this week. He won't have Reeves covering. That's another reason I think he'll have our receivers in general should have a better game than last week. You can't get much worse outside of Matthews. But like I said, my prediction, actually I didn't say it, so I'm getting into it now. 27-19.
I was about to say.
Eagles, Caleb Sturgis kicks his first field goal as an Eagle, regardless of how windy it is. Picked him up in fantasy, so I hope he does something. You know?
I hope he does something. The career field goal percentage of like 77.6.
Yeah, it's not great. Wish we had Justin Tucker, you know?
Yeah,
or at least Coach Randy Brown.
I wish Cody Parkey wasn't hurt.
Yeah,
it was pretty good.
It's a shame.
But yeah, get hype, go Eagles, fly Eagles fly.
Habits reflect the mission.